It's 12 o'clock.
Attention, boys and ghouls. It's time for the witching hour.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Witching Hour, our second show, number 2. I'm really excited about it. We got a lot of great guests coming in today. Unfortunately, our first guest, Colleen White, couldn't make it. She said she was in an accident, and I hope she's doing all right. We send bright blessings her way, and we hope for a speedy recovery for her, whatever, if she's gotten it or it's not that bad. So in lieu of going to do that, I'm going to show you a quick movie that I made a long time ago. I hope you like it. It's a horror movie, so it's really scary, or not. And I hope you like it. So here we go.
Now it's time to learn. Feel the force life attack that is in the air. You want to scream but you can't, that's what I'm there. Heart is beating faster. You're ready to die. Death is creeping near. You're ready to die.
Oh my God, it's the house where all those murders took place.
Dude, didn't that happen like decades ago?
Yeah, but have you heard the stories, what goes on here?
I've heard all the stories and stuff, man. There's nothing to worry about.
Hey Maria, are you scared yet?
Yeah?
Hey, I got an idea. This would be the perfect place to spend the night.
No, it's not.
Are we gonna get?
Yeah, come on.
Come on. How are we gonna break into the place?
I don't like
I don't know, I think there's a door out back.
Oh, stop being such a girl.
I'm going in first. That's it. And another. Hey guys! Looks like someone left the light on for us. Oh really? Yeah, man. I'll just shine the flashlight on you guys. Just come on down. Take it easy, man. Wow. Looks like someone left the heat on for us too. Toasty in here. Careful now. Are you all set?
Yeah.
Warm in here. Forget about it. Hey guys, I found another passageway. Let's check it out. Right up here.
I don't know, I'm starting to get a little scared now.
Nothing to be worried about.
Said the dead girl.
Hey, I need a beer.
Here. Whose idea was this?
Not mine.
Oh my God. Alan, where's Alan?
What do you mean, where's Al?
Alan's gone.
What do you
Alan?
mean?
Alan? Oh, I hate him. Alan! Alan!
Alan, where the hell are you?
Oh, come on. Come on, he's got to be around here somewhere. Alan! Oh my God.
Oh.
Where is he? Alan, I'm going to kill you. Alan! Alan! Alan!
Alan!
Alan's so not funny. Alan, get out
Where
of
the
here.
heck are you?
Alan! Alan! Oh my God.
You have. What the hey? Whoa! Hey, come on now! Come on, dude! Hey! Whoa, good guy! Chill! Hey, whoa, guys! Whoa!
Don't ever do that again!
Dude, calm down, man. Who's got a beer? I'm thirsty now.
I'm sorry.
Help.
I'll be here.
Oh, come on! Guys, come on. Hey, it was only a joke. Come on.
Dude! Maria, slap your boyfriend for me again.
Alan's gone again.
What?
Alan's gone.
Alan! Oh my God!
Man, who's gonna get it?
Alan!
Shh! Hear that?
Oh my
Come
God.
from upstairs. Here, Chin, I got him this time. Here, hold that.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Be careful!
Where are you?
No, it's gotta be Alan. It's just Alan. It's just Alan. It's just Alan.
It's just Alan. Oh my God.
Happy?
Oh, he's gonna get it this time. Moron. Where are you?
welcome back. I hope you liked that. It was a short movie I made with my wife. A woman who later became my wife. Made it a long time ago, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of funny. I did it for some Fangoria blood drive thing. Of course, it didn't win because it's fucking horrible. Anyways, but our next guest is an actress. Most famous for playing Beaver Cleaver's mom on Leave It to Beaver, June Cleaver. She was also in the movie Airplane, where she played the jive-talking woman. And let's hear a great round of applause. I'm so excited about this guest, Barbara Billingsley. Everybody, yeah, right on.
Wait, isn't she dead?
She is?
Yeah.
What? I booked her a whole year ago. I was so excited about talking to Mrs. Cleaver and talking about Airplane. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, well, I guess, great. All right, well, then we'll just, go to the next thing. Next guest is a poet, and she's also a singer. Today she's doing poetry. It is Poetry Month, and we're really excited to have her on. She's famous in the Cambridge scene and on the internet too. You can check out one of her videos for Madam Psychosis, but today she's just going to be doing poetry and being very cool. We're going to have her back on for Madam Psychosis for fucking sure. That is for sure. So please, let's welcome Jade Sylvan!
Yay! Hi, Salem TV land. My name is Jade Sylvan, and I'm going to read you some poems. This is called Dancing Instructions. Dance with yourself alone in your room. Put on your favorite song or one that feels right, and dance. Dance crazy or graceful, fast or slow, on beat or off. Don't think about it too much. Just dance. I like to do it with uplifting songs with lots of strong major chords, but an angry or sad song would work just fine. You'll just probably do a different type of dance. The song can be short or long. One time I played Sad-Eyed Lady of the Lowlands and waltzed all by myself for 11 minutes and 21 seconds. Fancy dance steps can be fun sometimes, but don't feel like you need to follow them. Never let anyone tell you what dancing is. Even if what comes out of you is something no one else would call dancing and looks more like hopping or running in place, it can be even better that way. Sometimes these are the most fun kinds of dances, and you never know what will want to come out of you if you tell it it's okay. Besides, one of the best parts about dancing with yourself is you don't need to worry what anyone will think. No one is watching. If you're embarrassed, you don't even need to tell anyone you do it. If you have roommates or family members or neighbors, they don't have to know that you're dancing in there. They'll just think you're listening to a song alone in your room. You don't need to take pictures or put it on the internet. One of the other best parts about dancing with yourself is there's absolutely no good reason for it. It will not earn you money or clean the carpet, and it will definitely not make you cool. If you have to ask me why do it then you probably need to do it more than everybody else. Yes, I do think everybody should dance with themselves at least once a week. Go ahead. It's easier than you think. Even if you have someone else to dance with. Even if you don't. Even if you don't have arms or legs, you can dance with any part of yourself. Your belly can be a very lively dance partner. Your neck and your spine can wiggle in on the act. Your skull can bob and bounce along. You can dance with the little finger on your left hand. You can even dance with your eyes. So I got this iPhone, and I've been reading poems off of it. I've gotten some mixed feedback about that, but, it's the future. And paper is wasteful. So, this is a poem about horse fucking. There's this guy out in Washington, you may have heard about this, who went out to this horse fucking sex club in a barn, and they had restraints on the horses because a horse's genitalia is about that big. and a man's, anus is like that, and like that just wouldn't work out for anybody. But there's a horse like broke through its restraint, and they have it all on video. And somebody dared me one day to write a poem about it. And so I did, and it's called Man Dies After Sex with Horse, Enumclaw, Washington. The earliest gods were human figures with the heads of beasts. As though first carving divine beings in our own image, we could not help but acknowledge our animal nature. You did nothing wrong or even unlawful. Most should be so lucky to exit the flesh in throes of ecstasy. Surely your partner enjoyed your final gasp. You are an animal after all, and the holiest of precedents led you. The Olympian gods could not appear to human beings in their true form, for flesh cannot accommodate divinity without rupturing. Zeus and Apollo, therefore, often took the forms of beasts, eagles, swans, bulls, to woo and ravish mortal girls and boys. Hard to fault the attraction. There is something regal about horses. Remember the rich girls in grade school primly straddling the postponement of their sex? Remember the quivering of the oil-slick shank? Did you ever see that play Equus? It lays this out so clearly. If you had lived to walk home that night, would you have played Oedipus, putting out your own eyes? Hubris was always the thing that separated us from the animals. Outside of Apollo's oracle at Delphi, carvings warn mortals, know thyself. But the Greeks did not mean look inward or go to psychotherapy. A better translation of this inscription is know your place. You are not a god, you are a human. Your handmade rope tricks held that spirited beauty for only so long before a surge of lust forced him free to fill up your guts with his aching. Humans always believe they can control nature. It is why they created gods, so they may envision their simian limbs manipulating the moon and the stars and the earth. With your earthly body burst open, did you meet your creator? Do you finally know what you are? Done. Horse fucking poem. Complete. All right, I've got a couple more for ya today, and then I'm going to have a conversation with Rat over there. Let's do this one. This one's crazy. It's sort of all ecstatic and shit. I used to be really into mystical writers from, like, the medieval times, like, St. John of the Cross, Teresa of Avila, people like that. Sometimes that comes out. This doesn't have a title, but I've been liking to read it lately. There is a frigidity that does not wait for bonfires and Eastern Standard Time to wiggle into living bones. Doppelgangers linger, terrifying and invisible. They shadow our every move, watch like voyeurs through bushes at our hushed conversations on futons after the kids are in bed. As you Google German sopranos and try on new shoes, your other life is always wrapped around you, a film of ether in the most floral parts of the brain. One step left or right, and you could have been a cowboy, a screen actor, a witch, a Freemason, somewhere your hands are filthy with dirt from your mango farm, your pro tennis career, the dig site where you discovered a new species of dinosaur. Demons only demonize, I tell myself. If they are so smart, why aren't they standing here in a matter suit like me, drinking wine and baking cakes, kissing and being kissed? No one kisses demons. They don't even have lips of their own. My roommate is eating an apple. I hate her mouth for how it snaps off the flesh in wet tears, hate the smack of her tonguing the fruit, the oblivious way she licks her lips, the way she eats all day and does not gain weight. But I love her because she has a mouth to eat and to speak with, because she is human and wants and is fulfilled. It is a wobbly tightrope. I try to concentrate, describe something someone uneducated might call the soul. I am staccatoed by my neighbor lobbing limp beanbags at a slab of particle board. They fly like winsome empanadas, land with thwaps. I do not know his name, but he wears a fitted navy baseball cap backwards on his skull. I want to love this place, how monks talk of washing dishes, what once clean, now dirty, now clean. There is a cycle to everything, not linear, like breaking plates. I do everything too quickly. My plates are always breaking. I want to love the plates, want to wipe the flotsam slurry from their faces hard with glaze, chanting Om Mani Padme Hum. I want to clean them, dirty them, clean them again. I made up my own Lord's Prayer last week before scraping off my monkey fur with razor blades and heading out to the bar. I found the body of God in day-old bread the bakery leaves out on the curb for the bums. I never felt so hungry. I want to go on vacation with my body and leave my mind at home to bury herself in algorithms and I-ams. I would seek out sensation anywhere I could. Open my legs to the mayor of Alston City and his denizens of beer bottle stab wounds, to the priest in Galway who lingered too long dropping God's body on my pink flower tongue, to the teenagers by the bridge at the canal, Dr. Pepper bottles brimming with SoCo, to the old folks in their eponymous homes, to the sad, aging swingers swapping bruised husband for bruised wife. The inside of me is filled with broken plates. Have your way with me. Compared to you all, I am 6 times a virgin. Let's get right down to it. You cannot love in a straight line without breaking. There is no way back home. I am not a singer, a poet, or an especially good friend. I prefer to be naked. All words are just clothes, and they itch like thrift store synthetics. Let me lie here in the dirt, and let the sky cover me like heat, like milk. Paint me if you like, I will not notice. Bring your mouth to the crux of my thighs and drink the blood which is the origin of all life, as I dream of sky burials, of the monks that hold the cubed human flesh out to the birds who clean the bones, delicate as fine plates. Those birds were dinosaurs once. Those monks were monkeys, and all of us used to be stars. Let us dine together. I have set the table. There is a place for everyone. Dear world, I am sorry I have always been so awkward around you. It is only because I like you. I know I have neglected you. There was that evening in the desert when I came to the top of a hill as the sun dipped. The sky glowed pure red like a new silk dress. The things you did for me. I never appreciated enough the popping of ripe strawberries. I could not enjoy the beach when I was a child. I was always off to some engagement, some high-heeled tippling event, some airtight canvas scraping. There was never enough time for it all. I was always in these rooms surrounded by people, these beehive mouthpiece places. I dodged in and out of hollow men with linked arms. We all lay together like a bloated whale carcass. Every smile was my mother, every laugh my heartbeat. I did not tell them that I loved them. There were always other words. I'm sorry I was born like this, into skin that ages. I am sorry I will not come back like the flowers. I am sorry it has to end like this. I am sorry I have loved others before you. I spent waking dreams picturing different versions of you better suited to my ego, I thought. You with cleaner air, or a newer government, or a rearrangement in my rankings. Forgive me. I thought these things would make me happy. I thought my happiness was why I was here. The Catholics told me to go to a book. The witches told me to go to the ocean. The Buddhists told me to go to my room. I am sorry I looked so hard for things you never intended to be hidden. I was never satisfied. You gave me air. I wanted fat. I stuffed myself with your flesh and blood. I wanted to grow as large and round as you. We could float together in the vacuum, I thought. Have roll and tumble races down the milky highway, hold hands watching a constant sunrise. I don't think you were ever as lonely as I. I am sorry for the failing of my crops. I never learned how to care for things like pieces of myself, but the flowers will come back. I am sorry I am not like the dinosaurs who knew their responsibilities and the size of their own feet, big enough to carry their bodies. I do not think I will outlive them. I am sorry for all of my tomorrows, the slow stillbirths of my mornings, these stiff joints that grasp at afternoons. They are good days, all of them. I am sorry I have not loved enough. I am sorry I do not know how to end this.
Doing poetry for a while?
Yes, I've been doing poetry, performing really out for about 4 years, 3.5 years now. I met you through poetry in Cambridge, like probably about 4 years ago or like 3 years ago, and then we did Spooky World together.
That's right, we did Spooky World together.
And the year of Dracula's Dungeon, and yours was that awesome
The experiment.
Experiment.
Yeah,
that was so
that
badass.
was
I just felt bad that you got stuck in Dracula's, but
I wanted to be a vampire though.
Yeah,
so I was happy.
Yeah, and as long as you had fun.
I had a great time.
Yeah.
So I made a girl faint.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I
Faint,
did that this
straight
year.
up. Oh, really?
My first time. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did it scare the shit out of you at first? I was like, I thought I killed her, like, because she just goes, and then she just totally falls over like dead, and her friend's like shaking her, and I'm like, oh no, like, but then she got up and she was fine.
That's funny. I work next door at Nightmare Gallery, and I play a certain character with a chainsaw. I can't give away who I play there. And there was a big group, and I went for the group, and the girl in the middle hit the floor. And then nobody noticed that what was going on. And I don't talk. I make noise, but I don't talk. So I couldn't, say, hey, your friend fell down. Yeah. So I was just kind of doing my thing, and she got up and staggered around, and that's when her friends realized oh, what happened to you? It's like, oh man, I love haunting.
Something had really happened. They wouldn't even have noticed. They would have run out of the house and been like, oh, where's Stacy?
They didn't even they weren't even sure what was going on. They just it's so out of it of everything. It was because the situation that we were in, there was more than one of us at the time, so they're sort of reacting to this one and that one and me and it was totally completely oblivious until I think that she stood up by that time, and then that's when they realized something was wrong. But it was really funny. I have some really good stories from that, actually. My favorite is I was working at Old Spooky World in Foxborough, and I was working with Mouse Girl. And my sole purpose at that time was to protect people from banging on the glass for Mouse Girl, and not to scare too much, but if I can get a scare in once the group was past me, and the danger of them pounding on the window was gone. So they had sort of passed me, and I had this little squeaky toy and air cannon. So I hit the girl, the air cannon, she jumped, I squeaked her, and she went full on into the wall and knocked herself out. And she hit so hard,
oh my God.
The whole house shook. And I turned away because I started laughing. I couldn't help myself. And I see Ruth in there, and she's like, what was that? And I'm like, thank God she hit her head. And all I can hear is Ruth's laughter. And it's my favorite story. I just love that stuff. Now, what you also do, Madam Psychosis, which is it's like a rap star?
Yeah, it's sort of like a hip-hop thing. My friend Lauren Lowrek, who is the drummer in a punk band out of Alston, Tijuana Sweetheart.
Oh, cool. I almost got them on the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Lauren's awesome. She's probably the one you were talking to.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But she's one of my really great friends, and we started I don't even know how it happened, but I had been sort of playing around with rap lyrics, and she'd been playing around with making beats, and we got together and made one, and it was this is fucking awesome. We need to do this all the time. And the next thing we knew, 6 months later, we had a 7-song EP, and we made this zombie apocalypse music video.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was
awesome.
Super fun, and a lot of people liked it. And so I've been doing some shows with that here and there. It's sort of a side project for me. Poetry. My main focus actually has been this past year more this folk-ish indie rock sort of songwriter project that I've been working on that actually I just released.
Oh, cool.
And so it's out and available now. And the album is called Blood and Sand. It's on Red Car Records. And buy it. And I've been doing poetry too also.
Yeah. Where are you reading?
I am reading. Actually, I'm about to go on a small tour down the East Coast. I'm going to D.C., Asheville.
Oh, Asheville!
Yeah,
I love
I'm
Asheville.
psyched. And Richmond and Savannah and maybe a few other places. But that's in early May. And I'm playing a show May 5th at TT's, but that's music. So
Oh, cool.
A big
Make
show.
make sure everybody gets to
Yeah,
go
you guys
see
should
that.
come to TT's because in Cambridge, because we're doing a big Red Car Records showcase. We're releasing a compilation with a bunch of bands. Tijuana Sweetheart's going to be on it.
Oh, cool.
And a bunch of other bands. I'm having a song on there, and so I'm playing the big show that they're having. So.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Let's see. What else was I going to ask you? I'm totally like, really, that's so cool.
Sorry, I'm like, plug.
No, that's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Just like plugs and telling people what you're doing, because I want people, I don't ask people on here just because I want them on here.
Mm-hmm, totally.
I either really enjoy what they're doing, or I want to put forward, this person's really fucking groovy. Have you played the South at all before?
No, I haven't. It's weird. So I've done. This is going to be a poetry tour mostly. I might be doing a few music shows, but I've done the Southwest. I've done like sort of San Francisco area. I've done sort of Midwest, but I haven't gone down into the East Coast or South yet. So I'm looking forward to that.
It's a different world down there.
Well,
I mean, they're trying to they're trying to have that Cambridge feel. Like, I played Kentucky and I scared the shit out of them.
You said you got kicked off the stage.
Yeah, I got kicked off stage when like
a cell phone.
Yeah, like hit four lines away from finishing the piece, and the phone's, and I'm like, hi, this better be God, because you're fucking up my set. And they're like, oh, it's the owner. This is a family establishment. You can't be doing that. And I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, so
I'll watch out for that. But that's a great story, though. I don't care. Like, I don't care if I get kicked off the stage. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, whatever.
Definitely did a horse piece down there.
The horse fucking piece. I know, right? Like, that's the thing is, like.
You probably get a standing ovation for it.
Yeah. Well, so Savannah, Georgia, I'm excited to go to because I've been obsessed with the idea of it ever since I saw Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't seen it. I've almost read the book a few times.
It just made it look really cool and mystical, like how people think of New Orleans.
Right.
Just sort of that weird old Southern, like almost voodoo sort of vibe with like the big, magnolia trees everywhere and all the fecundity and the like heat and stuff. And I don't know. So it might not live up to my expectations, but I have this picture of Savannah, Georgia as being this totally weird little oasis of like mystical, Southern grit-laden hospitality thing. So it probably will not live up to that expectation, but whatever. Who gives a shit? Like, I'm still going. Like.
Our next guest is a band, and they got a hold of me, I think, through a Craigslist ad that I put up or something like that. And they're really cool, and a bunch of young guys, and we'll figure out where they're from. But right now, they're going to play, and their name is All She's Got.
Lately are pathetic. I'm stuck in mud, I'm struck by brutal crossfire. January winters are so apathetic. You don't think you deserve this. You're not worth it. I gotta grow up from falling down. Never enough. You're not around. Now I know it's true. You got better things to do. such a loner. Social interaction is best when you abstain. I know I don't deserve this. You're not worth it. I gotta grow up. I'm falling down. Never enough. You're not around. Now I know it's true. You got better things to do. Gotta grow up. I'm falling down. Never enough. You're not around. Now I know it's true. You got better things to do. Now I got nothing to do. And now I got nothing to lose. And now I got nothing to do. And now I got nothing to lose. I gotta grow up. I'm falling down. Never enough. You're not around. Now I know it's true. You got better things to do. Gotta grow up. I'm falling down. Never enough. You're not around. Now I know it's true. You got better things to do. Snake bites and a crooked smile. Her hair's black, torn and vile. Who looks once and she looks at me. Well, she's gray like her personality. Grew up in a perfect home, yet she feels so alone. Never seemed to get it right. Well, cut yourself cause she has no life. No one's out to get you. You're doing fine. Why must you constantly complain all the time? That boy with the purple shirt and that girl with the purple pants. Those pants were Billie Jeans, not emo she's just seen. That boy with the purple shirt, that girl with the purple pants. Those pants were Billie Jeans, not emo she's just seen. Hates the trends, but she loves the fads. Hates her mom and she hates her dad. She hates the life that she always had, but it's okay cause she wants me. I'll see you at the show. We're backstage with all time low. Never seemed to get it right. She cuts herself cause she has no light. No one's out to get you. You're doing fine. Why must you constantly complain all the time? That boy with the purple shirt and that girl with the purple pants. And those pants were Billie Jeans, not emo she's just seen. That boy with the purple shirt, that girl with the purple pants. But those pants were Billie Jeans, not emo she's just seen. never could let you go from me. I never could get her. I never could let you go from me. That boy with the purple shirt and that girl with the purple pants, but those pants were really jeans, not emo, she's just seen. That boy with the purple shirt, that girl with the purple pants, but those pants were really jeans, not emo, she's just seen. That boy with the purple shirt, that girl with the purple pants, but those pants were really jeans, could let not emo, she's just me.
What's your name?
My name's Alex.
Alex, hold on, Alex. You a lot out of breath?
A little bit, not really used to exercise, I guess.
I talked to you on
Craigslist.
Craigslist and through text messages.
Yeah.
It was always good, yeah. So thank you for responding.
Oh, it's no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, how you like playing on the show?
Yeah, I love playing any show. You know, it's really kind of something to get used to playing in front of cameras. You know.
Yeah. It's a different world,
yeah. Gotta show the energy, I guess.
So how often do you guys play out?
We try to put it every week. Probably like 3 times a month or something like that.
Cool.
Since about November.
All right. Are you working on an album or anything?
We just released an EP. Well, we're about to release an EP. We just finished recording it.
All right, cool.
The name's still in the works, but it's gonna be 4 songs, 16 minutes.
Hope to look for something. The Ryan Travis experience is always good. All right. So, and your name?
I'm Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
And you play drums. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm Tom.
Tom and
My name is Evan.
Evan, not Harry Potter. I'm sorry. I said Harry Potter.
He gets that more than you think.
Huh?
He gets that more than you think.
I bet. Hey, how could you not? I wouldn't mind looking like Daniel Radcliffe. All right. So anyway, what kind of bands are you influenced by?
A lot of bands on the pop punk scene right now. All Time Low, Simple Plan, The Starting Line, All American Rejects, Blink 182.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I noticed a little bit of Blink 182. They're a great band.
Yeah, they are.
That pop rock punk kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
really kind of cool. How long you been together?
It's been since July. I don't know how long that would be.
How long you guys How long have you been playing guitar?
About 5 years now.
Boss.
I've been playing bass for about, I think, I don't know. I actually just started when he started with the band. I played guitar for a while, but he asked me to play bass, so.
I have a guitar stick. Is going to be playing bass.
Yeah.
And how long have you been playing?
About 8 years.
8 years. All right, cool. Any favorite bands other than pop, like the pop thing?
Well, I mean, growing up, I was a huge fan of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Any plans to add any of that to your sound?
I mean,
everybody you never know.
yeah, you can take influence from anything, really. I mean, I played
Yeah.
jazz before. You can even take influence from that, really.
That would be cool, actually.
Yeah.
Everyone jazz, influence. What do you guys do on the sidelines besides playing in a band? Any interesting things?
I go to school.
Where do you go to school?
Wakefield High.
Wakefield. Where do you go to school?
I go to St. John's Prep.
Okay.
I go to North Shore Community College.
North Shore Community. I must went there.
I also go to Wakefield.
All right, cool. Right on. And how did you guys get together?
Well, me and Evan always wanted to start a pop punk band or something in that style, so we thought it would be a cool idea. It started off kind of as a joke.
Right.
Really, it's just like, hey, we're playing pop punk, we're gonna mess around, and then we got Brian. We've always been friends with him for a long time, and then when we started getting more serious, we picked up Tom about a week ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You've only been playing for a week, huh?
Yeah.
That's really cool. I'm glad that you guys are planning our show and everything. That's kind of cool. I'm really glad you have you guys on. Honestly, it's the fans will like it. It's
Fun time.
Yeah, it's definitely something that it's really fun to do.
Yeah, you gotta have fun stuff. And I always have a diversity of bands. Last week, Black Sabbath. This week, you guys. Next week, a drag queen. It's always gonna be something different.
Yeah.
Because I want to broaden people's minds. I'd say, listen, I'm a metalhead myself. I listen to all kinds of stuff, like all kinds of wild and wacky, crazy, stupid stuff, and really, really cool stuff. You guys ever listen to Gossip? I just got into them.
No, what's that one?
They're like girl power type stuff. Just like real heavy set lead singer was like fucking fantastic. You guys have to check out Gossip. They're really fantastic. And there's a local band called Mongrel that you guys.
I actually know them.
You know Mongrel?
Yes.
Yeah, they're really cool.
They played with the Misfits, I think, a month or two.
Yes, yeah. We were trying to get them on the show, but I think Jessica was having surgery or something like that. So. So we're gonna have you guys play a couple more, and then we'll put an end to the show. Did you guys have fun so far?
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Called 99.9. It'll be on our. It's also on our new EP, like the other two songs, and Where All She's Got, and you can find us on Facebook. See you looking at me. Tell me, what should I do? You're a diamond in my mind, a gem that's hard to find. Well, here I am alone. I've waited right by the phone. You won't pick up. If I told you I need you tonight, would you listen? Would you just say goodbye? I'm going the distance. I need you by my side. Will you please just stay all night? Not 99.9% of the time. I'm running out of time. When will I fall in line? Would you know it was true? I'd do anything for you. Well, here I go again. I'm falling heels over head. It's 'cause of you. If I told you I need you tonight, would you listen? Would you just say goodbye? I'm going the distance. I need you by my side. Will you please just stay all night? 99.9% of the time. Told you I need you tonight. Would you listen, or would you just say goodbye? I'm going the distance. I
I'm so bored, 'cause everything is lame. I never thought I'd say it, but things just aren't the same. Wake up, it's just another day spent breathing. I get up, I don't want to get out of bed. Maybe today's the day I turn it around. Just a sense and I slip off the ground. I get up, I don't want to get out of bed. And I'm so sick of this place. I feel I'm stuck. Lost a grip of who I am, I guess you could say. I'm bored, 'cause everything is lit. I never thought I'd say it, but things just aren't the same. I'm just tired of every day. I try and fail and things will not go my way. Wake up, it's just another day spent living. I get up, I don't want to get out of bed. Maybe today's the day that she wants from me. Realize that I make her life more easy. Got up, I don't want to get out of bed. And I'm so sick of this place. I feel I'm stuck. Lost a grip of who I am, I guess you could say. Bored, 'cause everything is lit. I never thought I'd say it, but things just aren't the same. I'm just tired of every day. I try and fail and things will not go my way. Well, I close my eyes, I can't fall asleep. Dreams are a distant memory. Who I am and who I used to be. Close my eyes, I can't fall asleep. Close my eyes, I can't fall asleep. Dreams are a distant memory. Who I am and who I used to be. Close my eyes. I'm so sad, 'cause everyone left me. I guess you'd say that I'm a tea catastrophe. Bored, 'cause everything is lit. I never thought I'd say it, but things just aren't. Oh, I never thought I'd say it. Bored, 'cause everything is lit. I never thought I'd say it, but things just aren't. Oh, I never thought. I close my eyes, I can't fall asleep. Close my eyes, I can't fall asleep. I never thought I'd say it, but things just aren't. Oh, I never thought I'd say it, but I'm not okay.
That's all we've got for tonight. I want to thank everybody coming on. Thanks, guys, for coming on and having a good time and being so patient with us. I hope to see more of you guys.
Definitely.
We gotta have you guys back on. You guys kick ass.
Thanks.
Yeah. They gotta love the youth. All right, now fuck off. It's over.